Sujata's offering, the quiet courage that sparked the Buddha's enlightenment. In the dense shadows of the forest near the banks of the Neranjara River, a figure sat unmoving beneath a twisted tree. His body, gaunt as bone, trembled with every shallow breath. This was Siddhartha, once a prince, now a seeker, who had wandered far from comfort in his relentless search for truth. For 6 long years, he had walked the path of harsh asceticism, torturing his body to break free from desire. But now, the man who sought freedom was dying. His strength was gone, his mind clouded. The edge of death pressed closer with each heartbeat. The world held its breath. Not far from the fading ascetic, a village girl named Sujata prepared her offering. She had dreamed that a great being would soon awaken, and in her heart, she knew she must bring nourishment to the Bodhi tree, the sacred tree by the river. With quiet hands, she cooked milk rice, fragrant and warm, and shaped it into a humble bowl of sustenance. As she approached the tree, she saw him, the silent figure in the dust, thin as shadow, radiant as flame. Her steps slowed. Should she turn away? Should she disturb a holy man? But something inside her refused to yield. With trembling courage, Sujata stepped forward and knelt. Siddhartha opened his eyes. They flickered like the last stars before dawn. And there she was, Sujata, kneeling with reverence, holding a bowl of milk rice with both hands. Her voice was soft. "Please, take this." He hesitated. Was this weakness? Was nourishment a failure? But something inside stirred, not hunger, but clarity. He saw her eyes, pure, unafraid, filled with love. Not the love of longing, but the love of life. With hands that had forgotten warmth, he accepted the bowl. And as the first spoonful passed his lips, a flood of vitality returned. The world shifted. That night, under the shelter of stars, Siddhartha sat upright and still, no longer ravaged by extremes, no longer chasing the illusion of suffering as salvation. He found balance. Sujata's gift had done more than save his life. It had illuminated the truth. In her simple act of kindness, he discovered the middle way, not indulgence, not denial, but harmony. Strength through compassion, wisdom through balance. And days later, beneath that very Bodhi tree, Siddhartha attained enlightenment and became the Buddha. A village girl's courage had shifted the fate of the world. Even the smallest act of compassion can shape destinies. Sujata's quiet offering saved a man and, through him, awakened a path for millions. Sujata wasn't a warrior or sage. She was a humble girl who acted with kindness and courage. Her gift reveals that spiritual strength isn't always loud. It's often soft, generous, and brave. We all have moments where someone around us is fading in spirit, in hope, in belief. A gentle gesture, an encouraging word, or even a warm meal can rekindle that light. Think of a time when someone lifted you with a quiet act of kindness, or when you did the same. These are the true moments of transformation, the heart-to-heart awakenings. What offering can you bring to the world today? You don't need perfection, you need presence. Let your quiet courage become someone's turning point,